Alright, we are live. Starting a few minutes late today because of the darkness, but we are here now. If you're watching the replay, I appreciate you. Definitely go smash the like button for me. It's about 7:05. Still a little dark, but looks like on my screen, looks like I'm showing up okay. So, got one person in there, one person hit the like button. Lester, the first one in here this morning. Good morning, Lester. Hey, I appreciate all the comments you're leaving me on my videos. It means you're watching my videos. That's fantastic. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Up bright and early this on a Sunday morning, huh, Lester? Yeah, it helps us YouTubers out when you watch our videos, and especially when you comment on them, like them. Yeah, big difference in the creek today. There's still some water in there, but yeah, the whole thing was full yesterday. You can see the weeds are all, I don't know if you can see it or not, but the weeds are all beat down from how high the water was. You woke up and you were waiting, huh? Good. Yeah, I waited to leave my house until about 7, or till right at 7 o'clock this morning. And it's a few minute walk over to the trail. So, Marty, hello, welcome in. Welcome to my live stream. We're going for a little walk, just started. It's a little 2-mile trail. Joey A, hello, how are you today? Hello, hi, how are you? You're from Iran? Well, welcome to my live stream. I am in Georgia, USA. What I've been doing is I've been taking this walk every day. It's about a 2-mile walk. And it's just a walking trail. I'll show you where I'm walking. It's Honor. I'll just call you It's Honor. I can't read it all. But yeah, it's a 2-mile walk. It's a trail and goes, I'll go through some woods here in a minute, but it goes 1 mile one direction that way and then walk a mile back in the opposite direction. So, but I've been doing it every day now. This is day 13. And it helps me to get going in the morning, get me motivated. There's a crane down there in the water. See if I can get close enough to him to get a good picture of him. Nope, oh, there he goes flying away. I see those cranes almost every day. Dave the Spider is doing well today. You have to run like 4 miles at gymnastics. It's 3 a.m. for you. Okay. 4 miles. Yeah. I'm a little old for that. I'm 65. I could probably walk 4 miles, but I know I couldn't run 4 miles. I doubt if I could even run a half mile. I'm not sure if you can hear it, but heavy breathing. I've been a smoker for 50 years, so where I am at right now, Palo, it is just after 7 o'clock in the morning. I got about 7 people in here. It's 7 o'clock for you too? Or you've been a smoker? Oh, we got a bunch of people in here now. Welcome in, everybody. Appreciate you stopping by. Joe Mama is here. Good morning, Joe. Nice Sunday morning. Out for a walk on day 13. Everybody hit that like button, double tap the screen, punch me in the face a couple times. However you want to look at it. Mainly Off Grid is here this morning. Morning. I used to walk a lot when my pug, Spider, was alive. Sometimes long walks, yeah. You see a lot of people that I just passed with walking a dog. A lot of people out here walking dogs. Good trail for it. Lots of woods that you can just let you go up in the woods and poop. You don't have to worry about cleaning up after them. Mainly, how you doing this morning? Yeah, lazy after your dog passed. Yeah. Well, when anything at all like that, you gotta have a purpose to it. So my purpose is obviously to get me going in the morning rather than just sitting drinking coffee and smoking. And watching YouTube videos. It gets me going, and to some extent it helps to keep me going through the day. Definitely a better start than just sitting there. So 50 degrees and just relaxing with a coffee around the fire pit. That sounds nice. Mainly, definitely sounds nice. Sunday morning, cup of coffee, fire pit. I don't know. What else is there, huh? KJ, starting the morning right. Yes, sir. Or yes, ma'am. Or yes. Let's just say yes. Nice, cool morning. It's cool here. For me, it's cool. I think it's in the 70s, but it only got up to like 78 yesterday, which is definitely cool. It was raining off and on all day. Today it's supposed to be back up in the upper 80s, so. Morning. Once in a while we do go for a walk around the block, especially for a yard sale. Yeah. my spider video has blown up. The one, I'm gonna call it going viral for me. It definitely is. It's like 19. Last time I checked, I was closing in on 20,000 views on it. So screw the pronouns, I ignore it. You're doing positive, so smile. All right. All right. If you're not familiar with me, my name's Dave. Old Guy Hustles the channel. My motto of the channel is get busy living, which is a quote from Shawshank Redemption, where he says we got a choice. We can either get busy living or get busy dying. So obviously I'm busy living. I'm 65 and live alone, and just come out and take these walks in the morning to get started. Got a bunch of videos on YouTube now, doing all kinds of different things. I got a playlist from a trip I took to Savannah on there. Went to the beach, did some walking tours of some different spots in Savannah. Got a playlist on there about getting busy living, mostly just me talking. Obviously, I've been going live now 13 days in a row out on this trail. I got some lives before that as well. And a couple videos about starting YouTube as an old guy. So, Lester, just like Fred said, it would last night. Yeah, that video took off yesterday, and I'm kind of stunned by it. It's funny how you can put all kinds of time into shooting a video like the ones I've been doing out in the yard, working in the yard, work for hours, film it all, then work on editing it all and put it up, and it gets less than 100 views. But that video, I think it's like 17 seconds long, and it took me maybe, I don't know, 3 or 4 minutes to get it done and uploaded to YouTube. And yeah, it's got almost 20,000 views on it now. So but in the YouTube world, as far as like monetization, it really doesn't help me much, other than it has helped. It has helped get me out there, get my channel out there, and it's gotten me a bunch of views, and then it's also got me a bunch of subscribers. I think I'm up close to, from that video alone, I'm close to 30 subscribers, closing in on a big 150. So that helps. Maybe it brought a few people in to my live stream this morning to watch, see what I do. There's a couple more, but they haven't gotten the traction yet, like that one does. And it's the goofiest song. I typed into YouTube songs about spiders, and Itsy Bitsy Spider came up a bunch, and then that song came up, and I guess I don't know, it's something from Minecraft or something, I think. Raz says good morning. Joe Mama says make it happen, dude. Absolutely. Day 13. Out here on the trail, I've only passed 2 people so far. Sunday morning. Kind of gray and cloudy out this morning. It is cooler. Dogs are barking, and someone's yelling "shop" in the background. Back out in the light, out of the woods. The morning is going well, Raz. I did get up a little bit later than normal. Actually slept through my first alarm at 6 and didn't even hear it. And I have a second alarm set for 6:25. So, but yeah, actual alarm woke me up today and got me out on the trail at the correct time. Not 11 hours early. Go get some more sleep. Oh, good to get more sleep. Yeah, a few minutes. Most of the time I don't. I don't even need the alarms. I shut them off before they even go off. I'm up by 5:30, 5:45. But yeah, this morning I was up kind of late last night trying to find some ideas for Spider Dave. 99 Nights in the Forest. Hello, how are you? Mars, hello. Double tap that screen for me, both of you that I just mentioned. I appreciate it. 99 Nights in the Forest. There's a little mini forest there for you. How's that? Morning. "99 Nights in the Forest," you subbed. Fantastic. Fantastic. Where are you from, if you don't mind telling me? 99 Nights and Mars. Where are you from? I'm in Georgia. Middle Georgia, United States. Maybe I can get, while I'm out for my walk this morning, maybe I can hit 150 subs. You're in Georgia too? 99 Nights? Jeremiah Johnson, good morning from Key West. I used to live in Georgia. Cool, Key West. I was just thinking about that last night. I'd like to get back down there. Last time I was there, yeah, Mars, I'm in a forest. Last time I was in Key West, I was a kid, so long time ago. You need an apple and a banana yet, Raz, or me? I did have a banana this morning. Never been in Georgia? You live 8 hours away. All right. Scared to drive on the highways these days? It's not too bad. I'm from Ohio. I drive back and forth periodically from here to Ohio. Basically I-75 all the way. And it's not too bad. Traffic gets bad in Atlanta, depending on what time of day you go through. I try to leave. I'm south of Atlanta, so I have to drive through Atlanta on the way up there. And I try to leave early in the morning so that I can get through before traffic gets bad. How old am I? I am 65. What city in Georgia? I'm in Warner Robins, just south of Macon. A Bangla might want to crash his 18-wheelers. Oh, yeah. Sometimes the trucks get a little hairy, a little scary out there. Usually the biggest traffic I run into is Atlanta, going either way. Like I said, if I leave early in the morning from here, I can get through Atlanta pretty easily. Coming back, I haven't found a good time to leave Ohio. It's about, well, the way I drive is about a 10-hour trip, a little less than 10 hours. So I just haven't figured out a good time to leave and hit Atlanta. I don't want to drive all night long, so 99 nights said okay. You see what the Bangla did. I'm not sure whether a Bangla is an offensive term or not, but I did see the guy that was making the U-turn. Yeah, I did see that. Hopefully that's not an offensive term. If it is, please stop using it. Lester says he never got his driver's license. Lord. I had one. I was barely. Yeah, I figured it was short for Bangladesh, but where am I walking? This is a walking trail that's just real close to my house. I walk to the walking trail from my house. It's just like right behind my house. The property for the walking trail and my property touch each other. So anyway, speaking of overgrown, go check out my videos about cleaning up my overgrown yard. Got trying to make the shrubs smaller and the pile of brush out by the road bigger. So Sunday already. I know it's hard to believe. You had your driver's permit since you were 15. Yeah, it killed me because I was too young. My birthday's in May, so in school, back then you could take driver's ed through school. I don't know if you still can or not, but you get your you go driver's ed in school. Yeah, well, when the semester started, I was too young and couldn't get my permit, so they wouldn't let me take it during the regular school year. I had to take it in summer school, so I had to wait until June. Even though my birthday's the beginning of May, I had to wait till June to take driver's ed, and back then it was a requirement to get your driver's license. So you have a good day.
Thanks, you too.
No, the dog that was walking with me the other day, I've not seen him. What's my channel about and when did I start it? Started about 2 months ago. It's more of it's kind of like a lifestyle of a 65-year-old guy. I got some travel stuff on there. I got some fixing up my yard, my house. Eventually I'll have some videos of that in there. And just stuff like that. Couldn't drive the driver's ed car. 99 nights. You have a good day too. You're going to take off. Appreciate that. Make sure you hit that like button before you leave. You have a good day too. Corey, okay, I got you. Yeah, Corey, go check out my channel. Check out a few of my videos. See what you think. Go ahead and subscribe. I haven't found a button yet to put on my videos, but there's a 100% money back guarantee on all my videos if you subscribe. 100% money back if you're not completely satisfied. So I do appreciate you coming by this morning, Corey. Looks like I'm up to 10 likes. That's good. That's more than normal for me. $14 people watching right now. That's fantastic. Welcome to everybody that's watching. I appreciate you being here. I'm just an old guy out taking a morning walk. This is my 13th day of taking this 2-mile walk and live streaming from it. And it helps to get me going. Get started in the morning. Beep boop. Hi, how are you? Helps me get going in the morning and get me motivated for the day. And it's obviously healthy for me. And I enjoy doing this, the live stream, talking with people in the chat. Lester is one of those Nissan Sentras, and my knees hit the steering wheel because the seat didn't go back far enough. Beep boop, I am doing well. I'm doing better than I deserve. Dave Ramsey say that all the time. Doing better than I deserve. Looks like I'm keeping a lot of viewers here. That's good. That's good. This ugly face isn't scaring them away. I must be so damn entertaining that the face isn't scaring them away. That's good. It's scaring them away for sure. If you haven't seen it yet, I got a short about a spider. It's kind of blown up. It is entertaining. Good, good. Yeah, I got a short with a spider. When I was cutting down the bushes, I heard a bunch of dogs barking, wondering what's going on. I was cutting down the bushes. I guess I transplanted a spider, and now he's on my front door, and I've been shooting videos with him in it. Dave the spider. So Dave Georgia Bird lived to be 100. Smoked cigars like a steamship. That's 35 years more than, yeah, more than half my life. I don't know, 35 more years. Whew. That seems like a long time. I don't want to be. Spider was big. Okay, you saw it. Yeah, he is big. He is definitely big. But someone finally answered me and told me what kind of spider it was, so I looked it up. And I guess they have all kinds of different, that class of spider, I guess, has a bunch of different colors and sizes. They come in all kinds of different shapes and forms, but it said it was not harmless. It said it was harmless to humans. And he said you would almost have to force it to bite you. So I'm letting him hang out on my front door for a while. I don't use that door, so I can just imagine opening up that door, not knowing that spider was there, and walking straight into it. Yeah, I hate walking into spider webs anyway, but get them on you and you just can't get them off. I can just imagine having that spider web and that spider on me. Yeah, that wouldn't be good. For sure, Dave. Yeah, I definitely don't want to be old and decrepit and I don't know, be laying in a bed for 5 years, just waiting to die. My uncle, I had an uncle that he had cancer. He knew he was going to die, but he probably still had 6 months to go. And he'd been a union carpenter his whole life, helped build skyscrapers in Dayton, did a bunch of, worked on all kinds of big buildings there in Dayton. And he starved himself to death, refused to eat. You guys have a good day. Good morning. Yeah, he starved himself to eat, or starved himself to death, refused to eat, didn't want to live anymore. And they put an IV in him, and he figured out a way to crimp it off so he wouldn't even get the stuff from the IV. I guess anytime anybody came in the room to check on him, he'd undo it. But yeah, he just basically crimped it off like a hose so he wouldn't get the IV. Took about 3 days. But when he did pass, they looked at the hose and saw where he'd been crimping it. Oh. He had told people that he didn't want to live anymore. He told them not to do anything to keep him alive. But anyway, that's depressing as hell. Poop yet. I have, actually. Show you the creek. The drainage ditch / creek. It's definitely down from yesterday. Just got some light rain yesterday, not much. It just kind of rained off and on all day. That's the drainage for the town. It all runs down through here, and that more or less that trail follows that drainage ditch. So hey Raz, are you still here? Raz is lurking. Friend found out he had cancer and he shot himself. Yeah. You are here. Okay. I was just going to ask you about, you said last night you were going to send me an email. I haven't gotten it yet. It's okay. I just wanted to make sure you hadn't sent it and I didn't get it. So that thought entered my brain and I had to say something right away or I'd completely forget about it. So none of you on here understand that. Wow. Getting more views this morning. That's great. Probably that video. 20,000 people saw me. Didn't see me, they saw my spider. All L, what advice do you have for the younger generation? Join the military. Get that discipline from the military. Doesn't matter what branch. I was in the Air Force. I recommend that to people. Unless you want to be a warrior, Army or Marine Corps. If you want to see the world, you're single. Don't do it if you're married. If you want to see the world and you're single, join the Navy. Get on a ship. But yeah, join the military. Do 2 or 3 years at least in the military. The discipline is the best in the world. You had cancer, you'd want to spend your last months with your family. Yeah. I don't think I'd be able to handle the sad faces coming around to see me. That would get to me. And then crying when they leave, thinking that they're you know, maybe this is the last time they'll ever see me and all that crap. I'd rather unexpectedly just go in the middle of the night. I mean, I don't know if that's harder on the family or not. My dad had Alzheimer's, so we slowly watched him go away. When he did die, it was sad, but he hadn't spoke in over a year. Hadn't spoke a word. Had to be fed. Was in bed for like the last 3 months. So it was kind of a relief when he did pass. So going to see him while he was still alive was probably a lot harder than being there when he actually died. And I said it was kind of a relief when he did pass. So, because he didn't know. He didn't know what was going on, at least as far as we know. He didn't. He couldn't voice it anyway, so he couldn't join the military because of your heart condition. I got something, something with some valve in my heart, but it's real minor, and it showed up on my physical when I joined the Air Force, but they gave me a waiver for it. I had to go get like a stress test, and they ended up giving me a waiver for it. And then it's probably been about 10 years ago, it showed up on something, and I had it tested again, and they said, yeah, you're fine. They said, when you get in your 80s, you might have to worry about it. So I said, hell, cancer's going to get me before then. Or emphysema or something. KJ says, have a wonderful day. God bless and Godspeed. Thank you, KJ. Appreciate you coming along. You've been here for a little while. I do appreciate that. You're welcome back anytime. 7 o'clock every day. I started about 7:05 this morning just because it's dark in the morning now. Darker. So probably a little bit after 7 for the next week or so. And it'll keep on moving back and eventually move all the way back 7:30, 8 o'clock even. So you did subscribe. Fantastic. I appreciate that, man. I really do. It helps us out quite a bit. Hopefully you double tap the screen. I'm up to 12 likes. I've walked my 2 miles. Do I live in Florida? No, I live in Georgia. I'm 100 miles exactly from the center of downtown Atlanta. I've looked at it on maps when I'm driving home. When I'm driving through downtown Atlanta and I got my house on there, it says 100 miles exactly. So and sometimes that 100 miles takes me 4 hours. Depending on what kind of traffic I'm in Atlanta. Ooh, Georgia. Beep bop. You've been hanging around for a while too. I definitely appreciate that. Yeah, I think you mentioned that you saw my spider, so you've watched at least that video. Maybe a few more. Hopefully you subscribed. Trying to get to that 150. Getting close. I had like 142 when I started walking this morning. You could watch more. Absolutely. Go watch them all. Sit down, binge watch all my videos. Like every one of them. Watch them all the way to the end. 99 Nights, you're back. Welcome back. Golly. You guys are warming this old guy's heart. All you people sticking around to the very end or almost the end and coming back to see more of me. Make me feel like a TV star. Well, what was that song? The cover of the Rolling Stone? Joe, you probably remember that song. I am. Fantastic. Okay. Those of you who haven't seen it, that's my pile of debris. I've been cleaning up my yard I am a TV star. Thank you, 99 Nights. Um, all these bushes were way overgrown. Those were about 8 feet tall. Those were over 10 feet tall and thick. And I've trimmed all those back. I've made those smaller and that bigger. I'm gonna finish this all up today. Just cleaning up underneath, cutting the rest of the vines out of it. Keep getting richer, but can't get a picture on the cover of the Rolling Stone. Yep. Gonna buy 5 copies from my mama, from my mother. Alright, and the star of the show, there he is, he's still here. Dave the Spider, world famous now. I still haven't come up with anything concrete that I want to do to film him. But yeah, he's... Let's see if I can zoom in on him there. Yeah, it's real. Oh yeah. That is a Spidey. It is real, okay? Let's see if you can see my hand. Yeah, that's my hand. Huh? Esther says, hi, Dave. Get a close-up. I'm as close as I'm going to get to it. They say they're harmless, but yeah, it's there we go. He's filling up my whole screen. "99 Nights" says, hi, Dave, the Spider. Yeah, they say they're real good for bugs. So when he's done being a movie star, I'm gonna retire him to the bushes. I think that's where he came from. I think I saw him in the bushes when I was cleaning. Looks like he can hurry. Oh yeah, he definitely does. He definitely. Well, I read about it. Someone commented on the video and told me what type of spider it was. Now I can't remember what orbit, something or other, orb. Because I guess they build a round web, which I can't even see the web now. I can see the zigzagging above and below it, but yeah, it is a great big round web. It's not very visible though. I can see how you can catch some bugs. Yeah, it looks like a horror movie. I'm sure you could use that footage, and with the technology today, I'm sure you could put that in a horror film, make that thing bigger than humans. But yeah, they said it. I read on the spider, and it said that they just kill a lot of bugs. Yeah, an orb weaver. Yeah, yeah. And when I looked it up on Google, there's an actual picture of a spider just like that. Not Dave though. It's not Dave the Spider though. It's just run-of-the-mill orb weaver spider. Not real famous Dave the Spider. All right, I am home. I've walked my 2+ miles today. I had a lot of fun this morning. A lot of people in here stuck around for the whole thing. Beep bop, beep boop, I appreciate you. 99 Nights, I appreciate you. There's several others, and this whole brain can't remember them all. His nickname is 2 steps, 1 step he bites you, 2 steps you drop. Yeah. Where did I get my glass? In my door? Is that what you're talking about? Yours guards your shed for you? Yeah. He's guarding my front door real well. I mean, if someone comes up and knocks on the door, they're going to see that, and they're going to say, oh yeah, I'm not going in there. A little early for Halloween though. The glass on my door it's just I ordered that door from Lowe's, and it's actually just clear glass, and it's got like a some sort of like a sticker, see-through sticker to make it opaque. Is that the word? Make it so you can't see straight through it. So But yeah, it's just a standard off-the-shelf door. I don't know if I want to turn my back on Dave, but yeah, give me 2 steps. I didn't even kiss her. All right, I'm gonna go and sign off of here. Once again, I really appreciate everybody. I really, really do. It's that's sincere from my heart. I appreciate everybody that came in. There's a lot of people here, and I definitely appreciate that. We got 14 likes, 99 nights. Thank you very much, and I will see you all later. You go have a fantastic day because this old guy is going to.